So he launched Athena, already poised for action. Down the goddess swept from Olympus's craggy peaks. And swift Achilles kept on coursing Hector, non-stop as a hound in the mountains starts a fawn from its lair, hunting him down the gorges, down the narrow glens, and the fawn goes to ground, hiding deep in brush, but the hound comes racing fast, nosing him out until he lands his kill. So Hector could never throw Achilles off his trail, the swift racer Achilles. Time and again he'd make a dash for the Dardan gates, trying to rush beneath the rock-built ramparts, hoping men on the heights might save him, somehow, raining spears. But time and again Achilles would intercept him quickly, heading him off, forcing him out across the plain, and always sprinting along the city side himself, endless as in a dream. When a man can't catch another fleeing on ahead, and he can never escape, nor his rival overtake him, so the one could never run the other down in his speed, nor the other spring away. And how could Hector have fled the fates of death so long? How, unless one last time, one final time, Apollo had swept in close beside him, driving strength in his legs and knees to race the wind. And brilliant Achilles shook his head at the armies, never letting them hurl their sharp spears at Hector. Someone might snatch the glory, Achilles come in second. But once they reached the springs for the fourth time, then Father Zeus held out his sacred golden scales. In them he placed two fates of death that lays men low, one for Achilles, one for Hector, breaker of horses. And gripping the beam mid-half, the Father raised it high, and down went Hector's day of doom, dragging him down to the strong house of death. And God Apollo left him. Athena rushed to Achilles, her bright eyes gleaming, standing shoulder to shoulder, winging orders now. At last our hopes run high, my brilliant Achilles. Father Zeus must love you. We'll sweep great glory back to Achaea's fleet. We'll kill this Hector, mad as he is for battle. No way for him to escape us now, no longer. Not even if Phoebus, the distant deadly archer, goes through torments, pleading for Hector's life, groveling over and over before our storming father Zeus. But you hold your ground and catch your breath, while I run Hector down and persuade the man to fight you face to face. So Athena commanded, and he obeyed, rejoicing at heart. Achilles stopped, leaning against his ashen spear shaft barbed in bronze, and Athena left him there, caught up with Hector at once, and taking the build and vibrant voice of Deiphobus, stood shoulder to shoulder with him, winging orders. Dear brother, how brutally swift Achilles hunts you, coursing you round the city of Priam in all his lethal speed. Come, let us stand our ground together, beat him back. Deiphobus, Hector, his helmet flashing, called out to her. Dearest of all my brothers, all these warring years, of all the sons that Priam and Hecuba produced, now I'm determined to praise you all the more, you who dared, seeing me in these straits, to venture out from the walls, all for my sake, while the others stay inside and cling to safety.